Yo, it's Swift at the Strength and Fitness Academy, episode 2 of Basic Nutrition. Today, we're going to talk about nutrients. Nutrients can be broken down into two groups, micro and macro. Today, we're going to talk about macro. Let's get it! Macronutrients or macros are foods you need in a substantial amount. They're broken down into three groups, proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, number one. Carbohydrates can be broken down into three groups, sugars, fiber, starch. So your sugars, that would be your sugary drinks, your sweets, your chocolate. They're your refined sugars. Your natural sugars come from things like fruit and veg and honey. Your fiber comes from your fruit, your veg again, comes from things like pasta and whole wheat foods, yeah? Fiber helps you go to the toilet. Third group, starches. This is your potatoes, your rice, your bread. Basically, carbohydrates are broken down into glucose, which is a sugar, and used for energy. So your body needs carbohydrates for energy. If you have more carbs than you use, the carbs are turned into glucose, like we said before, but then the glucose is then turned to glycogen. If glycogen isn't used up, it's stored as fat. This is why some people and these new fad diets tell you to stay away from carbs. However, if you don't have enough carbs, you become constipated, low on energy, and go hyperglycemic, which means your blood sugars drop really low. Macronutrient number 2, protein. So protein is really important, yeah? It's made from a chemical called amino acids. And what these amino acids and this protein does is help build and repair muscles, creates enzymes and hormones, and can be used as an energy source when needed. If you don't get enough protein, your bones will be brittle, your immune system will be weak, and you'll have bad hair, skin, and nails. If you have too much protein, you'll have bad breath and a bit of constipation. So where do we get our protein from? We get our protein from our lean meats. That's your chicken, that's your beef, that's your turkey. We also get it from fruit and veg and beans, as well as seafood. Macronutrient number 3, fats. So fat is made up of fatty acids, and everyone's told to avoid fat, fat's bad for you, blah, blah, blah. In reality, fat is essential. So fat helps protect your organs, helps you absorb vitamins, keeps you warm, and stores energy. The problem is when you have too much fat, your cholesterol rises, which causes your blood pressure to rise. When your blood pressure rises, you get health problems like strokes, heart issues, etc., etc. So good sources of fat: dairy, meat, beans, fish. You need fat. What you need to do is have fat in the right amounts in order to stay healthy. So there you have it. Macronutrients, real basic, real simple. What I want you to get from this video is you need a mixture of all three. Don't cut out any food type. Any diet or fad that hasn't come specifically for you from your doctor telling you need to leave out this, you need to leave out that, is probably not good for you because it's not sustainable for a long period of time. See you next time.